Roll that beautiful beam footage, baby. Dude, is it on?
Hey, you're not rocking with the best.
Dude, I can't hear it.
Oh, you can't hear it?
No.
Oh, hold on.
I can't hear it either.
There it is. Technical difficulties. That's user error right there. Hey, Jay Drews, where you at, man? This your time. He's supposed to do the intro. You filling in for me?
You gotta send me a script. You gotta
come up with all kind of fucking names for Ed.
You gotta give me the transcript.
Shit.
Smokey Joe's. Peace, Smokey Joe's. Rest in peace, Smokey Joe's.
Yeah.
Breakaway Lounge.
Wow. Yeah.
Deadliest club in the world. Jitsos. Yeah.
Deadliest club in the world.
Yeah. Peace to the blast furnace.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh shit. Hey, what was
there.
that motherfucking club out in Austin Town?
Which one?
Oh my god. Which time? Which name?
The Stratus?
Yeah. Was it the Stratus?
The one next to the bowling alley?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was it, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's going back.
Yes, sir.
Going back too far.
Shout out to the Skate Connection. All the fun places.
Wow.
All the stand ball parties.
Stand ball.
Back in the day when you could stand in the middle and break dance with everybody.
Facts. Definitely. Shout out to our partner that's home, chilling, getting some R&R, Big A.
Yeah. Big A.
Yeah, rest up, brother. We'll see you next week. And shout out to Beat Down Brown for providing the fucking beats.
Always.
Yes,
sir.
Always.
So
yes, sir.
Always.
Hey, man,
so what's up with you, gentlemen?
Hey man, I got $19 on a lap dance, as E40 would say. But I only got $1 for a cigarette. I don't know what that shit mean, but it's dope.
It makes sense. It makes sense somewhere.
I can't say I don't understand these young cats, but he's 40s and in his 50s. So this shit be slapping, man. I love that shit. Him and Sugar Free new joint. You haven't heard it? Check it out. It goes hard.
Oh, I gotta check that out. Him and Sugar Free on the same joint?
For sure.
Yeah, I sent that shit to you like last week. Sent you the video. You gotta read the comments. Somebody said they need to do an album together called Sugar Water. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. That shit would be fire.
That hits. That hits.
Oh, like a whole album with them two just going at it. But yeah, they killed it, man. They, like I said, 40. I don't know what been going on with him, but he hasn't lost a step. He's every era, for the past 30 some years. He didn't, put his stamp on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dominating
I think
the game.
keeping his mind fresh and young.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To take care of his mind.
Yeah, and like the dude just having fun, fade. Man. Like he keep elevating. He just, Shit.
Yeah.
We got it?
Yeah, I gotta allow these permissions and shit. Oh, motherfucker.
1 week we're gonna run smooth, Jay. 1 week, man. We're gonna run smooth. Fine-tuned machine, man. 1 week. We're gonna get it.
Yeah, one of these weeks.
One of these weeks.
It's just about marketing. You got the quirks makes it authentic.
Yeah, definitely.
It's authenticated.
Definitely. It's original.
By the quirks. Indeed.
Now, 1, 2.
Yeah, this just saying I gotta reload this motherfucker.
Okay.
Stand by.
Still trying.
Riverside. Oh my God.
Still trying.
All right.
Please hold.
Please hold while we connect.
Here we go. He had to leave.
Shit running like Idor Park.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Indeed, man. Indeed.
Hopefully we back and it's just running. What the fuck?
What you do, man? You done lost
Running
it.
like the back wabbit.
Oh
Man, the live streaming, just fuck it.
Hey, man.
Fuck it all.
We up.
Oh.
We up.
Here we go. All right. So
We on, baby.
that's it.
I don't like neck bone.
Oh, so Joe Rogan catching some flack.
Yeah.
He's the one Italian dude that says nigga way too much.
My thing is with Joe, man, I really never found him that funny. I just don't get the allure and how he got such a lucrative deal. Like his appeal. I don't understand it. Like I said, I just remember him. That's the Fear Factor guy.
Right.
And all of us.
His stand-up is pretty dope.
His stand-up is one of those, you got to like sit there and wait for the joke. You know what I mean? It's just like, dear God, I you know what I'm saying? I was invested into that, in like 5 minutes and here's the punchline. Fuck. You know what I mean? You get kind of mad because you took you on this journey for this 2-bit joke. But hey man, he got the bag. I'm not tripping on him, but yeah, man, you got folks saying they want to pull their music off of Spotify now. The whole backlash, but they said Spotify is the worst in paying artists. It's like a half a cent or something. It's like they are the bottom of the bottom. So it's not too much. I think they're just piling on. You know what I mean? If they say, oh, just take my shit off Spotify, because not too many folks are killing it with royalties from Spotify.
I mean, but realistically, is this about race or is this about getting paid half a cent for a spin?
Right.
Give a fuck.
Right.
If Joe Rogan says nigga 30 times a day, but I would care if I'm Indy Irie and the motherfuckers is paying me half a cent for every time my record plays. Like, this is more about money.
Right. Then Joe. Exactly. That's
they
my
turn
whole
this
point.
shit into
just piling
clickbait.
on saying, oh, you could take my shit off there. Well, you wasn't making no money off there anyway. So, you know what I mean? You just piling on. That's all. That's how I look at it.
See, I don't have a problem with Joe Rogan. Like, he's all right with saying nigga. He didn't had the baddest nigga on the planet on his show, Mike Tyson, and slapped the shit out of him. He had the funniest nigga on the planet and the most political nigga on the planet, Chappelle. He had the crippinest nigga on the planet, Snoop. And he had the smartest nigga on the planet, that astrophysicist. Yeah. So, like, this they turn this shit into clickbait. I got the clip of like somebody made a video compilation of every time this dude said nigga on this podcast. I don't know. I gotta play this shit for you. It's like
I need you to play it for me because I never saw him. I've never heard him say it.
Like I said, this dude hasn't been on my radar since Fear Factor.
And honestly, I don't really care if he said it because it's context.
Right.
And that I don't even, I hate to say it, but like Whoopi Goldberg, it's context.
Yep.
Can't tell me how to interpret what I fucking know, what I've learned.
Right.
My interpretation of what we all read is not always going to be the same as everyone else's.
Definitely.
And if you're a black female Jew, can you be anti-Semitic?
Wow.
Not at all.
Wow.
Thank you.
What the fuck are they doing here? Like, I guess racism sells.
Yeah. And again, like you said, it's clickbait.
Who else has a league that defends people that talk about him? I mean, why aren't they jumping on Joe Rogan? Aren't most of the Jews black?
My man.
I'm just saying.
My man. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, man. It's just, go ahead, pull all your artists, pull your music from Spotify because you're not getting, when that check come in, you kind of like, man, would y'all just get this little shit away from me? So yeah, it is what it is.
I was watching Neo in an interview earlier. He said 1 million spins will get you $90.
Shit.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's deep.
Wow. Okay.
That's deep. That's the music industry.
Yes, sir.
These people signed up for that shit and they stayed in it. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, they could have went
That's
somewhere
what
else.
dudes get mad. They told them like, man, I wish we could go back to like, CDs. There's an actual copy. You could count that. You know what I mean? You get X amount per CD.
You could buy your own records or your friend's record or family members' records and then like bootleg them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they get credit for the sale.
Yeah.
I don't want this.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Man. But
what do you? I know what the mainstream media is trying to do. You know, because Joe Rogan's podcast is the most popular, you know, form of entertainment in the world right now. Mm-hmm. It's the number one news source for a lot of people, and yeah, I mean, I watch his podcast. Joe Rogan says shit straight. I mean, you know, like he's genuine. He's not trying to mislead anybody. I mean, not like Russiagate or, you know, or, you know what I mean? Like, he's just a legitimate dude just talking to people. And they have a problem with this dude and they're trying to get rid of him, you know, but nobody's going to walk away. Spotify is not going to walk away from this dude after they invested $100 million into him. You know what I mean? Like, and they're just trying to add him to the list of canceled folks.
Yeah. Man. You see, there's a conservative leaning platform that matched that offer to Joe, saying, come on over to this side for $100 million.
No shit.
It's called Rumble or something like that. Conservative leaning platform. Yeah,
is that the one with all the racists where everybody went after Trump got kicked off of Twitter?
I think so.
Yeah, he better not do it because it's going to be official. Because everybody looking at him like, man, you sound like one of them boys. You know, you go ahead and take that jump for that $100 million. You know, he's going to be certified.
I honestly think they're going after him because of the vaccine information, and I think they're also going after him because of Jordan Peterson. People like that who voice unpopular but true data, not just opinionated information.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like have you seen Jordan Peterson when he talks about the what do you call it, the difference in pay for genders?
No, what's up?
And he goes and he starts to ask the questions like, would you go and dig ditches? Would you work for a street department? Like he asked those questions, like, you're not working those jobs. How would you expect equal pay?
Got you.
You can't expect equal pay just because you got a job, just because you go to work. It's the type of work that men do versus, you know, women and other pronouns.
Got you.
And so he's real about that. And then he's real about the gender assignment. And I feel like I'm identifying as versus what you were born to be or born as. And it's not against their rights. It's just he's making statements of fact, of scientific facts. And
hey, man, that doesn't matter. We don't deal in science anymore. We don't deal in facts anymore. This is cancel culture. And if you keep speaking that, man, we're going to put you in the corner. You know, you're going to be on timeout, Jay. They're going to put you in timeout when you keep making fucking sense. Timeout.
Hey, here, I got it.
You got the clip?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is going to be really
you got to chop this. You got to chop this one up, man.
Suave House Productions presents. Shout out to Suave House. Wow, that many times, Joe?
With the hard R. God damn, he fucking up.
The R.
Motherfuckers half pirate. Way he say them R's. Shit.
Oh my. You imagine
what you say about
Richard...
context?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to eat that one after that.
Nah,
I may be wrong.
Yeah, I might be wrong.
You know, happens. Joe Rogan's got a lot of black friends to be a fucking racist. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. He's not.
Exactly.
He's clickbait right now.
What did Trump
he's
say?
Winning.
I'm racial. I'm not a racist.
There is a distinction, but yeah,
there is.
Yeah,
you're not afraid to talk about it to your face. Okay, let's talk about it.
Yeah,
yeah. I don't hate you.
I just don't like the shit y'all do, y'all. I don't mean I don't like all y'all. I like some of them. The ones that work for me, I love them.
Yin's guys need to stop doing that.
What if this motherfucker ate a McRib on Martin Luther King Day? The same way he did that taco bowl.
Oh my God,
Cinco de
man.
Mayo.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, see, we're gonna have one of these kind of nights. Okay.
I thought you were going to stay on the day Malcolm was,
Wow. That's cold.
I thought that's what you were about to say. That's cold. That's cold.
That's some cold shit. All right, man. Let's get off of this $100 million man.
All right,
again,
yeah.
Chappelle never got a contract like that, and he way funnier. But to each his own, man.
True indeed. True indeed.
I was like 100 mil. God, that's a whole lot of coin.
Hey, man, but just think of how much money he was pulling in on YouTube.
Yeah.
Just in content.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they're getting their money's worth out of this dude.
Yeah. Just like you're only going to be able to see him exclusively. So tune in.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. These Masked Singer judges walked off after Rudy Giuliani reveal on TV show.
I thought this was the funniest fucking shit ever. I could only imagine them motherfuckers just sitting there still. You know how they be, smiling their ass off, watching the motherfucker dance, do all the things, and then all of a sudden, here come the reveal. Motherfucker just got up and was like, man, I quit. I know I'm getting paid crazy money, but I got to draw the line somewhere. Fuck you. Fuck him. Fuck this show. I'm done.
Robin Thicke ain't even fucking American, right?
I don't think so.
That's all I thought. Like, dude, you ain't got no skin in the game. What the fuck are you mad at?
He empathized, man. He empathized with the common folk, man. That's all. Fuck him. I don't know, man.
I guess he had too many friends arrested under that.
Yeah.
Under the leadership of the Honorable Mayor Giuliani.
That's fucking crazy. They just packed it.
I wonder how good he sang, though.
Shit, I don't even think they revealed or even showed. They just said that when they filmed it, you know what I mean, and they saw who it was at the end. I don't know if it aired or what, because I don't watch that shit. But yeah, man, I thought the shit was hilarious.
I bet he came out singing some Barry White.
Stop.
And motherfucker was dope. And so that mask came off and that made Robin Thicke want to leave. That's the only thing that would push this dude over the edge. Like, he's not American, but if somebody could sing blacker than him and being a white dude, that'll make a motherfucker want to leave. Quit his job. Like, fuck this, I'm done.
I guess, man. He hit a nerve, I guess. He hit a nerve singing some Barry. It was like, damn, that motherfucker sounds good. And then that mask came off and he was like, what the hell? Yeah, I gotta go. This wasn't in my contract. Y'all gotta give us the heads up if y'all gonna have Rudy up on here, man. Y'all know how he get down.
Like, all Pete, does he sing? Like, I've never seen this show.
Okay. I guess, man. I don't know. Like I said, I've seen a couple of it. It just doesn't make any sense to me, but it is what it is.
I mean, do they have people on the show that can't sing?
I don't know. Like you said, man, I just catch the headlines, man. I don't watch the show. I just catch the headlines.
I watched the first, I'd say 3 seasons avidly.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can admit that, man. Go ahead, man. You're a grown ass man. Go ahead and admit that, man. Own that shit.
I mean,
there's grown men out here wearing dresses. You can admit to watching this show.
I watched the show. With my family. I mean, kids and all. But like, yeah, I would have been shocked to. I mean, because as a singer, I can usually hear it in the tone of a person's speaking voice, whether they have it or not.
Okay.
Now, to what degree they have it, that's a whole nother thing. Like, you can still get blown away. Like, I bet that person can sing. And then you hear him sing, like, whoa, I didn't know they could sing like that.
Right.
But, like, I can't imagine that guy's vocals.
Just by hearing him talk. But you never know, because shit. You remember hearing Miss LA talk? You know? Then you hear her, you know.
True.
Bring that shit from her ankles.
I mean, you see Ozzy Osbourne fucking still performing.
I don't even know why he's still. I don't even know how he's still alive. Like
drugs,
like
baby.
Seriously, man. He got the right combination.
He is a drug.
He got the right combination, man. They were like the first family of reality TV, and I couldn't like be entertained by him because I'm watching him. He got the shakes. He mumbles, and he's something else, man. He's a marvel. Yeah. He got the right combination of drugs, man. All right, man. Fuck Giuliani. That ass.
Thank you.
That asshole out there, man.
I just can't imagine.
So it had to be trash. Like
He got.
if Mike Tyson put that,
he got unmasked. When they say reveal, that means you're unmasked. That means you were the worst singer on the show that night.
Oh,
okay. All right.
You got to take your costume off and sing a last goodbye song. So if they walked off, that means they didn't even listen to his finale song. That's crazy.
Damn.
Okay. I had the show all wrong in my mind. I'm sitting here thinking like, damn, that was dope. Who is that?
Take the mask off. I'm like, nah, man.
They had an extra 2 minutes of airtime. They had an extra 2 minutes of airtime to cover.
I thought they were unmasking people like like Scooby Doo.
Only time you lose the mask is if you're the weakest link or you're the weakest singer that night.
Okay. Thanks
Based
for the clarification.
On the judges.
I had no idea. That is not my wheelhouse.
Yeah, and I am never gonna watch that show.
They pulling shit like that. Yeah,
I'm probably not gonna watch it again. Yeah, I think they don't. That's it for me. I'm done.
Okay. Yeah. Damn. Fucking Giuliani, huh? All right. Y'all done got slick. They have to pay extra for that.
Is that what he's doing now? He ain't got a law license?
Hey, man, he's trying to get that money up. He got to fight them court cases, too.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah. For all my folks who got kids and, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That dude look familiar.
The dad?
Yeah.
They from Ohio, man. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we said he got this done in Akron.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
Like, what do you do at this point? I mean, like realistically, he couldn't have no kids, or they wouldn't have went to a doctor. You know what I mean? So, like, do you still feel like blessed? Or do you be like, hey, man, get your hands out my motherfucking refrigerator?
Man, that's the second time y'all done told me about switching up so quickly. You and old painless, like, soon as y'all find out that is not yours or whatever, y'all done switched up real cold. You know, I'm like, man, hell, like you said, get your hand out my frigidaire. You know, damn.
Knew you wouldn't, man. Knew it.
But that's the
fucking dumb ever since you was born.
we ain't had nothing in common. I never understood nothing he was going through.
Do you backtrack and go to the hospital and file a lawsuit and considering what you did? Because that was considered what that practice how they did it was that IVF or whatever. Is that test tube baby where they mix everything up and then.
Oh, that works.
Yeah, like I said.
Yeah.
But
wait, you said Akron?
Yeah.
I think that is where the bank is, the main bank, the
sperm bank.
Mm-hmm. The donor center.
Well,
did you donate?
No, I was asked.
But yeah, man. I
mean, no thanks.
You can't switch up like that. You know what I mean? After. Come on, man. You've been raising that kid.
Yep.
It's I can't say it's yours, but it's yours. You raised it.
Yeah, it's your kid, man. Yeah, you went along
legally.
this long,
I mean, he's established what they call parentage, so she's his.
Yeah, but the fact that they gave her the test as a gift, and surprise, surprise. I said, man, you hear about these
I wonder
stories.
what the motivation for the gift of that gift.
I think the daughter wanted to trace her roots, her dad's roots.
Okay.
And because I guess the dad was Italian, and I don't know if she was taking a trip over there, and she wanted to, try to find relatives while she was over there, and come to find out, you from Ireland. You know what I mean? Just saying, man.
Oh, said she spent a lot of time learning Italian
in school, everything,
so she could speak with her grandmother.
Yeah.
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 That's some.
What do you do? I mean, they're suing the hospital doctor. She went out and found her real dad.
What? Yeah, that is right. Yeah.
Oh, she hit him up for back child support or what? I wonder if he's, like Puerto Rican or something.
Dude, you can't. Are you allowed to sue?
Yeah, they're suing. Well, I mean, it's America. You can sue for anything. This whole country was.
Don't you sign off
litigation.
on like, hold on, man, I gave you this baby batter, and yeah, man, no strings attached. Don't fucking.
Oh no. The other dude, her real dad, was there doing the same thing with his wife, and they just never conceived.
Oh wow!
So the other dude, her real father, never had any kids outside of her.
Okay.
So yeah,
but it's still through the center though. Like you said, you sign a waiver and all that.
He has no rights, right?
Yeah, he has no rights, and they have no right to go after him because her mother and he never interacted.
Oh no! Well, no. I'm talking about her non-biological father and mother are suing the hospital.
Yeah, of course.
For malpractice and a bunch of different stuff.
They thought everything was coming from them. They thought that all the ingredients came from in-house. Is what they thought, But somebody got slipped in something. And that's the chance you take doing that kind of shit, man.
You trusted a dude that went to school for 16 years. You know what I mean?
But then
not to get the batch mixed up.
You put it in the hands of anybody. That all that process, man, goes through a lot of hands.
Yeah. I'm sure they.
You know how many times
it wasn't cheap.
DNA then got some mixed up, or shit then got lost. Like, yeah, I dropped that one. I might as well use my own.
It raises so many questions.
Yes.
Is it that simple as an innocent slip up, or is it like, oh shoot, this guy's got one swimmer, this guy has 0 swimmers, this guy has been paying us this long, or he's related to this person. Let me make sure this swimmer makes it home.
Yeah.
We don't, what I mean? It raises so many questions on that level.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You think it got that shady?
It might have, man.
I don't know. It's possible. It's possible. I'm not saying that they're inclined to be that shady, but like you said, 16 years of schooling, and you would think you would know who to hire and who not, and who can read a label. And I mean, how many vials or cups you're gonna pull out without a label? Can't follow instructions like
this. Is why I saw mediocre reviews and tutorials and reviews, MTR, that like every kid now that's born should be automatic DNA tests. Should come off the rip. Shouldn't have to, do any of this waiting. Like as soon as the baby's born, just to make sure, because that'll alleviate a whole bunch of bullshit, especially in cases like this.
You know how many women will get choked to death in front of their newborn You know, there's a reason why they don't do
they
that.
had a rapid DNA test.
You can't choke her while she's nursing. The fuck are you doing? Babies kicked down the hallway and all kind of shit, man. You can't do that.
Come on, man. I'm telling you.
Really
Think about how much money it would save the system.
Do you know how many newborn babies will get punted around a hospital?
There you go.
Let me hold him.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. You know, people are screwed up.
I know, because they've been invested the whole time, and emotions are running high. And you found out just found out you a dad, and all of a sudden that test come back, and like, yeah, hell no, it ain't yours. Yeah, fuck your kids.
Mama's babies, daddy's babies.
But still, it should be mandated.
Bring you your baby, and then Maury Povich come up behind her.
With that envelope.
Oh, God.
That almighty envelope. You know.
Oh.
You see that chick roll out the bed. Oh, no, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Like, you knew. You was double dipping.
You are 99.98% not the father.
Oh, my goodness. You know what we do is be running down the hallway with that damn Similac. Taking all this shit back. I got the receipt. But yeah,
give me the Pampers. Give me the Pampers.
It's crazy. I mean, it should be. I guess when you're doing stuff like this, you should do it because you never know. People make mistakes.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And this is costly. Because again, now all of a sudden you realize, like, hey, this kid, this person I've been raising isn't mine. How do you process that?
I don't know. I think
see if they mandate it though, they're gonna have to change 30 some years in.
As far as what, Jay?
If they make it mandatory, they're gonna have to change up some of those clauses. See, I requested 1 for 1, and I'm gonna just leave that at that. Who catches it, catches it. Whoever it slips, let it miss you. But we were not married, and so by law, it was not assumed automatically that was mine.
Okay.
Now, whether or not I really question that is a matter of personal principle. It's just the fact that you're not going to just assume and then bring somebody into my life that's going to access my finances, violating the Fourth Amendment. Because either the child's my property. If the money's not my property, the child is my property. And that's the terms that they deal in with biological property, these types of terminologies. You know what I'm saying? So if you mandate it, you're automatically going to obligate somebody, especially in the case of where someone is married. They already automatically assume whether it is or isn't in certain states is not relevant. And I think that's completely unfair. But if you mandate it, you're going to open up a bigger can of worms. And you're absolutely right. There's going to be puntings and burning beds.
Oh, man.
You know, I mean, it's
got
it's
family
sad,
members
funny,
out in the hallway just itching to get tagged in. Tag me in. Just tag me in. I'm coming off the top rope. Yes.
You're gonna have distant relatives talking about, I told you when I seen that boy at the reunion, that wasn't yours.
See? Yeah. Yeah.
Told you.
That part. Like I said, I thought that might clear up a whole bunch of, misunderstandings.
On one hand, but the rapid test is a great. I hope they could do that in the drugstores.
Yeah.
Because then if you can get the preliminary you already know, then you go to the court like, yo.
Say mine.
It's free, right? As long as I requested, it's free, right? Boom. Now.
He said, as long as I requested, it's free, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be a choice. I mean, they have the choice all the way up to.
That's some heartbreaking shit, man. You thinking you doing something right for your kid. And here you go, sweetheart. Go ahead, man. Go ahead and chase our family tree down. Yeah. Yeah.
But see, you like you said earlier, we don't like to deal with science anymore. See, before the science really even became what you say a common go-to, let's say it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Men was like, "Oh, you can't have no babies," or if the woman was like, "Oh, he don't have no swimmers." That was where the choice was like, well, do we want to get married?
Yeah.
I mean, we can link up lifelong, but people got married at one point in time. They got married for reasons. Like I had to explain to my one son.
Just shit they tell us.
They had a farm. They had a farm. You know what I'm saying? They needed help. So I had to come out with child labor laws.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is treating their children like.
I'm tired of picking this cotton. Like, what you talking about? You going to school. The school is out there in that field. There you go. You're right, man. That's what back in the day, they had 10, 11 kids. You know? It wasn't because birth control wasn't around. It was like you said, they needed some help.
And some of these religions, that's why they still allowed to have multiple wives.
Yeah.
Woman, get out there. Now she's the N-word, like Nas said in the song. Yeah, that's cool. That's just not cool no more.
But they still do that shit, man. You see these folks having, all these goddamn kids. But it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
This is just a fucked up situation. And again, science kicked in and kicked them in the ass on this one.
Sure.
Tragic.
It would solve things on one hand, but like you said, it would open up a big old can of worms.
It's like so now is it taboo to even want to know to do one of these damn DNA tests to try to trace your roots? You scared something gonna pop out through your shit? I wanted to do it, but then they was like, no, because then your record will be out there somewhere online. Yeah. Most, depending on which kit you use or whatever, your people, whoever can have access to it. I don't want nobody tracking me down saying, oh yeah, we it says here that we share the same father.
We've tracked your DNA to an entire community, sir. All of these children born in 1997 are yours.
Yeah.
Right here in this community, there's 30,000. 30,000 children.
Because that's just it, man. Black folks don't really do the deep dive as far as, tracing down their roots. You're like, oh, just because you got a lot of melanin. Oh yeah, he's African. How the fuck do you know that?
Yeah. Right.
Because you ask your family, where are we from? Down south.
Down south. Always, right? And then somebody say, we was on the plantation, but then they moved us to a reservation. So wait, whose plantation was it? Oh, it was our plantation, baby. This happened with my woman. I told her, I kept saying, ask your granny before she gets on, to the land of the ancestors. And she said, baby, we Muskogee. She said, I don't know nothing about no Africa. I don't know nothing about no stories and no ships. She said, we was in Alabama, and then all of a sudden the white folks showed up, and we was off our farm and singing songs on the reservation about Jesus, and then we moved to Ohio.
Family tree. Family tree. That's it.
And now she's a black. And at that time, she was what? A black Christian. How you go from being an Indian to a black Christian?
That part.
Only in America.
That part. Yes, sir.
Only in America. And then they want to tell you can trace your DNA back to the Mende people. Okay. That's the people I'm related to now. That's my cousin. Yeah, that's my dude. He married my cousin. But find me some dead bones. Test that with the dead bones and tell me I come from that place.
Yeah, that's just it.
And that's all I'm saying, because I love all people. Just like I hate certain groups of all people that act certain ways. You know what I'm saying?
The distinction. I love it.
Distinction.
Yes,
Listen,
sir.
people used to say, oh, you racist. I said, I'm not racist. I hate everybody that I hate. I hate them equally and for different reasons.
I like it. I like
the people that I love them. I love them equally and for the same reasons.
Facts. Like I said, the only group of people I hate is
crackheads. They don't have nothing to do with their complexion or where they came from, per se.
Yep. That's the only race of people I hate. Crackheads. That's it. I get along with everybody else. Them fucking crackheads can, go kick rock. Pun intended.
Did anybody see that story? They were saying Biden's administration was giving out crack pipes or something.
That was us.
Into it. I don't know.
That was Tank. Tank brought that
Tank
up,
was doing
man.
that. He was out there in the black van, passing out crack pipes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cocaine, vaporized cocaine.
Yeah.
What kind of shit is this?
Mm-hmm.
Coke in the tank. You got the coke in the
do
tank.
whatever the fuck they want, man.
Like I said, man, it's a trick bag for black folks or whatever to try to trace their roots or whatever. Who's that?
Man,
this one artist said he went to go trace his, and they said he had to go to the chattel paperwork. It's like because they didn't consider us, human. They considered us property. So
property.
Yeah, we were mixed in with the damn chattel, not cattle chattel.
Especially if your name was something like Ben Smith or John Franklin.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, man,
they gave you a Christian name to make you property.
Maybe in my later years, I'll do it for shits and giggles. While before like you said, you get on, just to see, because I am curious. Because like I said earlier, most folks you ask where we from, everybody just say down south. We got so and so in Atlanta. We got somebody in Louisiana. So that's it. Nobody arrived here. We just was here. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody I've traced back with, I just hit one that came across from somewhere, and it wasn't Africa.
See?
But here, then you get into a whole nother question. What complexion? And that's just out of being American, because everything is based around that one drop rule, which was really a rule of the chiefs of the tribes of people who were already here. And then they only used it to discriminate against one group of people who were the first group of people brought over here as employees.
Nice terminology. Got you.
No, yeah, seriously. They were paid, and then after their term, they bought land, and it's recorded in Virginia. So how is it we're dealing with that as everybody's narrative? But when I ask my elders that are still living, they say, "Oh, we came from Canada." And then I get some people that's in the red, black, and green. No disrespect to them, love them too, but they ask questions that to me are maniacal and insane. Like, where were they at before there? I just told you they came from Canada. And then when I go through the more records I'm going through, I see that every single tribe that spoke this one linguistic system of speech are connected and related using the same last names.
Crazy. Fucking crazy.
And some of them begin with J's before the 1600s, which means they ain't telling us the truth about where that letter came from or any of that information either.
See, Jay done went on a deep dive for us, man. He making sure you stimulating that right and left side of that brain this evening.
Don't get too heavy, but I just hey, I'll put it out there. It's up to whoever is interested in gravitating towards it. Hey,
my man,
I don't want to force anything.
My man, like I just got words. It's up to you if you want to use it or not lose it.
Mm-hmm.
So
dismiss it, debunk it,
whatever. Yeah, leave something down in the comments if you think my man's speaking false facts. let's get into those comments. Whatever you think my man's speaking some ill shit.
Ask your people.
Speak for yourself movement. I ain't gonna tell you where you came from. I ain't gonna tell you where you came from. Look, both of y'all friends of mine. It don't matter to me, obviously. I've already passed the judgment stage. I judge you as good people, right? If you ain't good people, I ain't shit. So I'm just saying.
My man.
It don't matter. It don't really matter. But I can't speak for you. Like, oh yeah, well, Eddie's he's a Cherokee.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
But if you tell me that, I'm not gonna be like, nah, you lying.
Show me your paperwork.
Why?
Show me your fellas. Show me your fellas.
Let me see your paperwork. Your blood quantum readings.
Yeah, you are Snow Creek Seminole. What's wrong with you? You gonna represent?
Yeah. This is how I look at it. Like, I'll ask somebody. I'll say, okay, if your mother's mother is part Indian, how our people talk, and your daddy's mom is part Indian, and the way that matrilineal cultures pass down blood quantum, and even how DNA is registered, is matrilineal through the mitochondrial DNA. So you are a sum total of all of the female progenitors from every generation prior to that generation, so on and so forth. And it comes in a random order, and that's how you look like you. And now someone will say, well, you look like your uncle. That's because he's got similar genetics that was jumbled up into what he came out like, right? So to make it simple, this is how I get them to see. So both your great grandmothers was Indian, and on your father's side, both of their grandmothers or mothers were Indian, and their grandmothers were Indian. What does that make you? Do you really want to get into the 1/8 and 1/16 and the 1/24? That's why our people was wise enough to say one drop. And you can still claim to be African. If your ancestor married an African and that's how you came about, that's all fine and dandy. And you can claim both. But why say, because you got one drop of African, fuck everybody else?
That's how they set it up.
I don't understand that.
That's just how they set it up. That's all.
But you know what it does is it cuts you out of birthright, the concept of birthright, that you were born with natural rights. And because someone made you a color and denationalized you from your tribal affiliation, they've actually taken you away from all of the land, not just here and not just in Africa, but all of the land. And that's what it's really about.
Divide and conquer, son.
Sorry.
Divide and conquer.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah. A stranger coming and saying, you're not this, you're this. Oh, my bad, boss. You right.
There's a fuck of a lot of white Indian chiefs out there. I can tell you that.
Not.
Yeah, even the Wahlbergs.
On that note, roll that beautiful beam footage, son.
Beam footage.
On that note.
Here we go from Reddit. Am I the asshole?
Oh my God, man. This is for my people who have siblings. I don't. I'm an only child, so I wouldn't be dealing with no situation like this. It just fucked me up how folks just take advantage of your family members, man. I mean, you knew you were getting married, right? You got a newborn. And all of a sudden you just start, passing the damn baby around. And then it lands in your brother. And he's like, what? Shit, I don't have any kids. Why the fuck I got to watch my nephew or niece during the ceremony? You knew you were getting married. How come you didn't hire a sitter? You think I'm going to do this all fucking night? Yeah, I mean, I get it's a family affair, but fuck that. I'm trying to catch a chick slipping,
Did he?
I'm at the wedding, trying to enjoy myself when I get, stuck with the kid.
Did he leave his brother somewhere and just bounce?
What's up?
Did he leave his nephew somewhere and just bounce?
Pass it off to the mom and dipped.
Did he wait till the reception?
Yeah, and just dipped.
He's a punk.
Here you go, because he was like,
he's a punk. If he waited till the reception, he might as well just stuck it out.
Nah, man, it was one of those, man. He didn't know it was happening. She was like, just hold the baby. And, they were
He
going
knew
through
it was happening.
He knew he got set up for the okie doke, man. He was just looking for an out. He saw that once they start making transitions from like the church over to the hall or something, he was like, yeah, watch this. Hey, I got to go to the bathroom. Ma, hold the baby. Pew, going to B-dubs. Fuck this.
Who brings a baby to a wedding?
Your wedding. Not just a wedding, your wedding. And they said that now.
Was it really a big deal? I mean, you already have the baby. Like,
but now they're saying that the son has been, you know, kicked out of the clan, and you know, they're saying that he ruined the whole day for his sister and all that shit. He's, you know, he's getting the backlash from the whole family. But they were just like, dude, it's a family affair. Pass that baby around.
How does this happen? Oh my goodness.
Like, fuck that. I ain't sitting around. You know, I came to enjoy the festivities like everybody else. I didn't come to watch, you know, a screaming baby. You know? Like I said, what would you do if you got your, you know, your good clothes on, you're chilling, you're trying to catch somebody slipping, and somebody pass you a baby? It's about keep him quiet. If he start crying, take him outside.
Ask the girl, you know what to do with this? Then it'd be me and you next year.
That defies the code. That defies the whole code. You single, you go to a wedding, you already know what it is.
Facts. That's my whole point. And then they give you
I mean, if you can't get it popping that day, you trash. Well, I hate to say it like that.
Yeah, you're gonna be trash if you got a baby on your damn arm.
Right. That's already it's canceled.
Yeah, he's like, dude, the fact that they didn't even negotiate or even say, hey, can you watch your nephew or niece for, you know, the duration? Right. It was just here, like automatically assuming this is what his role is. And I think that's pretty much 95% of the rub on this is that no consideration. It was like nobody else. It was like, here, this is your job for today, even though I didn't, you know, give you a heads up. This is what I need you here for. So, yeah, she said, you know, he ruined her day. The mom is pissed. The rest of the family's pissed. They're looking at my man sideways for being an ass, for leaving. Whatever. I love this whole segment, the whole am I the asshole?
Yeah. Every week they come up with some great shit. Wow. He's not the asshole.
Thank you.
He's not. I was trying to play devil's advocate, but I just couldn't.
See what I'm saying? I knew I just wanted to put that out there so folks could, you know, try to put themselves in that situation. Like, look, man, are you serious? Like, we're not even that cool where you could just tell me that I need you for this day. That way he could get his mind wrapped around it before just showing up there in his best dress looking, you know, to catch something besides a baby.
Yeah.
Some cold game, man. Cold game. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm getting married today, but I'm gonna need you to babysit.
And then it's like evidence of collusion because they band together and told him he's out the family because he ruined his sister's day.
This just sounds like some hillbilly shit to me.
It is.
Doesn't the grandparents step in next? Isn't that like the pecking order?
That's what I was thinking.
It
would be like the groom's
dirty
mom.
White dresses and cowboy boots and shit.
Oh, man.
Like you know,
take me contacts, man, because he gonna if it's in his head, it's a whole nother scene.
Yeah, some motherfucker on a harmonica and shit, and like this, like nigga blowing into a jug and. Everybody talking about dancing a jig.
Somebody playing spoons in a washboard.
I can't imagine that because if that was the case, they could just put, you know, in that bathtub banjo that they have, they could just put a couple towels in there and put the baby in there and just let it sit and twist for a little bit. If that's your scenario, but I don't think it's that. I think it's.
I'm just picturing all this shit happening in a place like the Ozarks.
Okay, yeah, but.
You see the punch bowl Kool-Aid spiked with Everclear.
Ooh. Yeah, my man, he's not the asshole in this one. So
he's not.
He's probably better off
without that family.
Yeah.
That's some fucked up shit.
You should join another clan.
Yeah. I hope his family sees this and realize, hey man, that was some foul shit. Because like you said, they all in cahoots with each other, saying, okay, we're gonna kick him out the family for that shit. That's foul. How dare he?
When they have Daddy walk me down the aisle, you gonna pass Junior off to
give it to her damn somebody's mama. Like, you had this baby.
Not daring to say no.
Yeah. And that's what happened, man. They tried him, and he was like, all right, Mom, I got to go to the bathroom. Hold the baby real quick. I'll be right back.
This was in a well-decorated barn. Chickens and shit still walking around. You know what I mean? Like,
so what you're saying, everything happened in one place. Thing. The wedding and the reception was in one place, huh?
Yeah. Right. And the consummation too. All in the same barn.
I'm done with you, man. Go ahead. Go ahead, man. I'm done with you.
It was catered by KFC.
Stop, man.
Oh yeah, Taco Bell. Nothing but soft tacos. The hard ones would have got
KFC Taco Bell Express.
Man, I'm gonna go ahead with that, man. That's foul.
What you mean, short 20 tacos? We called you half an hour ago. Fuck you moving so slow for? Where can I speak to your manager?
Oh my God. Dang it. Unfucking believable. I'm just picturing a barn.
I'm just saying, man. He's probably better off. He's better off wherever he lands. Okay. The fuck away from that family.
All right. Too fucking funny, man.
Wow.
Shit. All right. You ready for this next one?
Hit it, man. Hit it.
Okay. Oh, this terrible.
Bring it on.
Let me find this bitch. Oh yeah.
There you go.
Nelly.
It's getting hot in here. Take off.
Nelly accidentally released a sex tape where his phone was hacked.
Man, come on, say it ain't so, Nelly, bro.
Man, the internet went wild. I think there are no more shrimp left in the sea because they're all on Twitter right now. Man. These motherfuckers started roasting.
Wow.
Is
that Chili from TLC?
Stop, man. No. Hold on. I don't think so. But
yeah.
Did you watch it?
Let me not start no rumors. Much respect to TLC. Mm-hmm. And Chili.
Oh, Nelly, man. You already famous, man. It's like you hustling backwards. What's with the sex tape now?
The Band-Aid got old.
I'm just saying, like, he could probably deny it. Like, I'm sure there wasn't a Band-Aid on his dick. You know what I mean? Like, there's probably not much to identify or to,
he's already
link that dick.
He's already coming out saying, he's been hacked or whatever. Just don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. They don't have a headshot of you just saying it came from your account. Blame it on your son. Like, that was Junior. That wasn't me. You know what I mean? Anybody, but just.
It wasn't me.
Just, damn, dude. I mean, too late in the game for this type of shit, man.
Way too late. It's too late in the game to be videotaping this shit. Like who does that? You a fucking teenager? Like, you're 47 years old, a fucking global star. Like, this isn't your first blowjob. Like, why record it? You got to prove it to somebody? Like, I did get my dick sucked once. Like, who does this?
Like you said, man. At this age, he comes from our era. You know what I mean? We didn't because we didn't have the phone access or whatever. We had the big ass camcorders that had the VCR tapes in it or whatever. So it was kind of a,
right.
You know what I'm saying? It was kind of a struggle.
That old man.
Rest that joker up on your shoulder and try to get a good angle, and try to enjoy yourself. At the same time, you got about 8-10 pounds on your shoulder. Shit.
Right.
And a battery.
Yeah, it's getting hot. Try keeping an erection when you can hear the tape turning on your right ear. It's hard. It's difficult, damn it. But like you said, man, at this age, man, what do you got to prove, man? You could do that damn near every day of the week. You fucking Nelly. You know what I mean? Damn.
And if your dick that small, they throwing shrimp at you, bro. Like, you don't want any evidence ever that you got a small ass dick. You know what I mean? Like, why record that? Like as long as there's no evidence, you could always deny it.
Man. Sorry, man. That's another Midwest brother, man. I ain't gonna go in on him like that. I just want to. I'm in the bag of dude. Just say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Don't apologize. Don't do shit, man. Damn.
Don't record nothing.
Like I said, man. Again. No evidence. No evidence, man. What do you got to prove?
I mean,
like for your own personal spank bank. What are you doing, man?
Hey, maybe he's just trying to get relevant again.
He's still relevant.
I don't know.
Like I said, man, the dude is still doing shows or whatever, man. He's still selling out arenas and shit like that. Doing country music, all kind of shit.
He's doing country music?
Yeah. Nelly been crossed over a minute ago, but yeah. Like you said, a global fucking star. He could go anywhere and get this done. Like, yeah, I got this new iPhone 13. Watch this. I don't know if he made an old head mistake and accidentally uploaded. He was trying to send it to his damn, his Gmail.
No mistake.
That's what I'm gonna chop it up as, man. Just
have you accidentally ever tweeted anything, especially a video?
Facts. Thank you for smacking me in my mouth like that. You right. I'm trying to go to bat for my man. I like Nelly,
I can't. Man. Like you got to hit too many fucking buttons to accidentally upload some shit.
What about being
besides going through the 2-step verification? I don't know how you got past that.
How many pictures have a light pole? Prove that you're not a robot.
Yeah.
How many of these pictures have light poles depicted?
Man, I always get that shit wrong. Anyway.
Yeah.
But still, man, it's like you said. Nelly. Damn. That's sad. It's just sad, man. At this stage. Come on, pimp. We got to do better. He said, who's really looking to hack his phone? To come out and say that he was hacked.
Maybe she did it.
Huh?
While he was asleep.
Yeah, man. She might have, you got to watch out for those soul snatchers, man.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Probably fell deep asleep. And she had a bet with one of her girlfriends.
Man. Yeah. That could easily have happened. Like I said, man, this story is still unfolding. We'll see, because, now she famous. You know how these sex tapes goes, Oh, yeah. Everybody famous now. And I'm sure she's going to be the most famous considering who she's getting on with, Now she got a name now. I still don't understand the sex tape phenomenon, man. It is what it is for this.
I don't get it.
This generation, man.
I don't get it. Ray J made a fucking house of billionaires.
You know what? I got it. Y'all ready?
What's up?
Instant conspiracy theory formulation. Boom.
Oh, God.
It's their audition tape for the casting couch, so they could skip the casting couch and just automatically walk up into certain spots and roles. And most of them end up on reality shows. And so that's all like building their chops to go into television and then maybe film, et cetera, et cetera.
So that's what that is.
But they're in control of the narrative.
Okay.
It ain't somebody saying, "Hey, I want you to, yeah, let him poke you from that angle. We're going to be sitting over here in the corner watching, and the camera's going to be rolling here. See how you handle this situation." Instead of that, it's, "Yeah, look, it's me."
I'm just thinking about how many men and women who have uploaded video from their phones to the cloud, and one of the cloud one day just get a massive breach. Not messages, just videos just start popping the fuck up everywhere.
Hey, that's just gonna
would it be that big of a deal? I mean, there's porn everywhere you turn on the internet.
I understand that. I mean, I'm just saying, as far as for folks, there's porn on the internet. I'm talking about on people's phones. Because everybody's recording
personal,
everything.
private.
Yeah, your personal private.
Yeah, like personal private
apparatus.
Files.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, how
Just
big of a deal
hacked.
could it be if you have access to pornography all day long? Like, seeing somebody get it on ain't a big deal.
If you do watch porn, you do notice that the amateur tab, there's a big ass number up there as far as you know, what's been uploaded. And I'm just saying,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How many folks
auditions
have their business up there, and there's so many folks who have access to the cloud are sitting there watching. That's their porn, not these main sites, just the cloud that they could tap into and see exactly what the hell, you know, the neighbors are doing. Because they think it's their personal device, but everything automatically gets uploaded to the cloud. And just what if the cloud just started raining one day?
Right. Yeah.
Raining stank.
And then everybody's phone at the same time. It's streaming at the same time on everybody's phone.
That part. And
yeah,
like you said, there's porn everywhere, but there's always something that catches your eye. There's always something new. You think you've seen it all until like, holy shit.
Ooh,
to the point where you
so true.
You click on something and you be like, you know what, I need to turn this shit off. I ain't had no business watching this.
Granny,
I need to turn this shit off. That's my fault. I did that to myself. Let me turn this off. We all clicked on something that was like, damn, that was fucked up. I wish I would have you know what? I just fucked up my day. Fucked up my day. All of us have done that. So that's what I'm saying as far as you were trying to explain, like, man, there's just porn everywhere, but there's some porn that we have not uncovered.
Hey, man, there's some shit you don't want to uncover.
And again, that's with the cloud. Bro, that's why people keep it on their personal phones.
Man, just can't unsee some shit.
See?
True.
Man.
I mean, think about it, though. My theory, it makes sense, doesn't it? You got the casting couch. Rather than fly all the way out somewhere to meet up with somebody to try to become somebody you think you want to be, you just, here's 20 uploads I got. Send it to this link.
Yeah.
I'll check them out. Okay, yeah, we want you. When you want to come out here?
Yep.
I mean, people are smarter than they used to be.
Well,
imagine this, driving 2,000 miles to sleep in your car.
Who wants to go viral sucking dicks, though?
Right. Hey, man, if we do a lot, we kind of do a lot worse for less, because now she's going to get a ticket. She's going to get a meal ticket off this.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, she ain't going to be driving Uber. She ain't going to be, bagging groceries. Because everybody's going to want to, she's going to be what Jay said. She's going to be on these reality shows, known as that chick from the footage. And she's going to eat off this. No pun intended.
She's going to be getting flowed out.
Grandma, how'd you get all this? I had to suck a little dick. No pun intended.
That's where we at, man.
Just
wow. Going to be her claim to fame. And parents might have put her through college and everything, but this is what this is our legacy. Got it. Got it.
Studied at Cambridge.
Right.
Sent you to Cambridge.
We sent you to Brown, not this.
You have a doctorate in sociology. Why are you doing this shit on the internet?
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna get paid.
Yes, sir. Yes, she gonna make the rounds, man. We're gonna see her in Love and Hip Hop. Some shit, man. Hell.
You would think as a celebrity you wouldn't videotape yourself doing this just because if it leaked. Or just because if
and it was his phone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, but you just wouldn't do it, you know?
And again, like I said, I'm not on Twitter, so I don't know all the steps, which when you broke it down for me, made it even that much more funnier. Like, there's no accidental putting it on Twitter. There's no accident. And that's what made it even funnier, man. It's like, what he did, how'd that even happen? You know what I mean?
I don't know. Let me
if he did Facebook Live, that would have made more sense. You can accidentally go live.
I get that.
Oh, oops. Oh, let me turn this off.
Right.
No. Not Twitter.
I don't even think I have this.
Sad day for Nellyville. Sad day.
Let's see.
What's the protocol, Tank? What's the step?
Yeah, there's too many fucking steps, bro.
Okay. Say less, man. Say less.
I don't know how to work this shit anyway, so
see what I'm saying?
Maybe I shouldn't be the person to listen.
He's our age, man, and that's what when it comes to stuff like that, that's what we end up doing. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? When you fully erect.
Hey, man, what if this motherfucker didn't have his reading glasses on? He didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Come on, man.
Didn't have his reading glasses on. His eyes was all squinted up because it was good.
Come on, man. He messed up on this one, man. And a misstep on Nelly's half, man. He done made it this far. You know what I'm saying? A couple hiccups here and there, but now this, come on, man. This is part of the legacy now. Fuck. Damn, my boy messed up. How do you mess up?
Top's putting a credit card in somebody's booty cheeks.
See, that's gone now. That's gone. That's gone.
What happened?
Remember he did the video where
swiping the credit card in somebody's ass.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, he swiped it. It was shit, that BT Uncut. Back when they had those videos or whatever, and yeah, he was
gotcha.
He did that. And he got the backlash from it and was like, dude, it was her idea. It's like she told me. She was like, yeah, take that credit card and swipe that down there. And he was like, oh shit, that is kind of dope. And he said he went with it, you know. But on the back end of that, man, it kind of messed him up because they boycotted him from a blood drive for his sister that needed a transfusion or whatever, and they shut down the drive. And his sister ended up passing behind that shit or whatever because of that damn video. They were, pre, Me Too and all that other, stuff like that, those movements. And yeah.
Wow.
Fucked him up.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. That's when people talk about that incident, all that's tied together. It was a lot bigger than just that damn that video or whatever. It was some shit that was tied. And he was like, they boycotted, the blood drive at the college. That was, supposed to.
That's some foul ass shit. Feminism?
Yeah.
Feminism. Feminists. Like that's fucked up. They don't want you standing in front of an abortion clinic, but they'll stand in front of a fucking blood drive. Really?
They didn't stand in front of it. They just boycotted. Nobody showed up or whatever, to see if they matched, with his sister.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, foul.
Because he was swiping booty cheeks with a credit card.
Mm-hmm.
Who cares? Worst goes on at strip clubs every single day.
And they're cash cows. But now we got we just automatically assume this young lady went to college. She graduated and just took a different turn. So with that, man, is
she got it.
I think that was our last our last piece. But before we go, fellas, I want to know the predictions for Sunday, since we won't be on until after the Super Bowl. Who you got, fellas?
Bengals.
Go ahead, Tank.
Bengals. I gotta go with the Bengals, man. Gotta go with the home squad.
Gotcha. Who you got, Jay?
I gotta go with Joe Burrow,
my man,
and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Hey, man, yeah, I'm gonna go with the Icky Wood shuffle and all that good shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my Bengals, man.
They got the youth.
Yeah. So we'll see, man.
Lil Wayne says.
Still looking forward to this halftime show.
No better.
But
who's playing this year?
You talking about for the halftime show?
Yeah.
You didn't see the commercial?
Oh shit!
Jay,
you fucking up,
seriously?
Yeah.
I've been on a totally different work shift. Like I've been
okay.
I've been watching TV like that,
dude.
The last couple of weeks.
You gotta tune in this year. It's all hip hop.
Yeah, the Bengals are gonna win. Oh yeah,
it's all hip hop.
Yeah, it's home team.
It's
home team.
You know who's the liaison for the NFL, right? The liaison from
Jay-Z.
Yeah. Jay-Z. He made a call to Dre. The lineup is Dre, Snoop, Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, Mary J. Blige.
So I did know subconsciously. I just didn't see that confirmation. Okay,
dude, you keep
seeing them over and over.
When you get off here, you got to go watch the trailer for the commercial for the Super Bowl halftime. You got to watch. It is dope.
Okay,
it's dope as fuck. So that's the halftime. First time all hip hop halftime in LA. Shit.
Hey,
Dre, he done pulled it up.
Yeah. Oh snap!
What the fuck? There you go.
I don't know what this music is.
What the fuck is that? That's not the music.
No, I don't know what the hell this is, man. I'm gonna have to hit the dislike button.
Dang, somebody getting hacked.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Just a quick fun fact about football, right? The two teams playing each other, at least the names are spinoffs from the Browns.
Seriously?
The original Rams, they were the Cleveland Rams. After they were the Akron Arrows, I want to say. And then before that, they were the Akron Football Club. Football started in Ohio. So that's why the Hall of Fame is in Canton.
Yeah, Canton Hall of Fame.
The Canton Bulldogs, the Akron team became the Canton Bulldogs, and then the Canton Bulldogs went to Cleveland. And then under the Rams name, they won, I want to say, 3 championships. The first 3 championships that they won.
Okay. Dope.
Mm-hmm.
Dope. But yeah, man, I guess we got a hometown, Ohio in the building, hopefully. Southern Ohio. We get some of that fire back and bring home a W. So good luck to the fellas in LA. And my wine of the week is from me to view, man, what the fuck? Yeah.
Oh, is it?
It's good. It's good and it's
Primitivo.
Primitivo.
There you go.
Primitivo. I like that name. Yeah.
Thank you, fellas, for
shit delicious.
Not a problem.
Delicious and nutritious, man.
What should I say? Bishops and
Come on, man. Tell me what it is, man. 30-year anniversary this past weekend, man.
Juice.
There you go.
Juice.
30 fucking years. The anniversary.
Juice.
Man.
It's the first time.
Wow.
We old, folks. We old. Gentlemen, thank you for another great episode. J. Drew's always good having you in the seat. Tank, hey man.
Thanks for having me on.
We're going to get that money back, man. We're going to get it back. That's how it goes. It goes out and it comes back, man. We're going to get it.
It was out of my mind until you brought it back. Damn it, Ed. Now I can't go to bed.
We good, man. That's how it works, man. We get it, we spend it. We get it, we spend it. That's how it goes.
Yeah, it'll be all right. Just sorry. Yeah, it's fine.
All right,
it's just
we all good, man. But yeah, man. Well, keep your phones on. Be texting during Super Bowl and all that good shit, man. So we can see if Ohio brings it back, man.
Yeah, indeed. Indeed.
Man. Shit, we ought to do a live show. Super Bowl.
Shit.
We watched that shit.
Yeah, let's see. We'll talk. See if we can do something live, man. But man, I'm gonna be so fucked up. I'm trying to do a live show. Watch the game. Watch the game. Yeah, man, that might not work. That might not work. I don't want them hearing me cussing if shit don't go our way. I don't want them to see that side.
It's going our way, man.
All right. I appreciate the energy. Man.
Yes, sir. Peace,
right,
brothers.
Peace. I'm not turning shit off. I'm going to let this motherfucker rip for like 18